Hey everyone, and welcome back to EA Sports WRC. Last episode, we were driving a Fiesta in Japan, I think it's Japan, along some nice, long, twisty roads, and it was actually pretty fun. I believe I finished that event, didn't win. Um, I was complaining that it was too easy for a while, and I increased the difficulty, and now it's a bit on the hard side. So, yeah. That Fiesta. It's currently in a championship, so let's see if I can just go back into it. It looks like I can. Awesome. Looks like I can do... Alright, I gotta do this one. I'm already in it. And then I was gonna look into this one because I think the escort would work for that, but let's just do this one. Back into the Fiesta, because I love the Fiesta. And after this, hopefully I can let everyone just rest. Because, yeah, efficiency is getting pretty low.
Hi, I'm Molly Pettit, and welcome to round 3 of the FIA World Rally Championship. It's almost time for the teams to take on the stages of this beautiful island here at the Rally Italia Sardinia. As ever, we are sure to be in for a thrilling competition here, as the rough and abrasive surface will certainly take its toll. Before we get underway, we should probably have a look at what the weather has in store for the crews this weekend. It will be familiar territory for a lot of these teams, it seems, as the conditions are very similar to what we experienced in the last edition of this championship. Let's take a glance at the standings before proceedings begin. It's a new round and a new opportunity for many of the crews to rise in the championship standings. The current targets at the top of the table are Turbo, Dominguez, and Pellier. Every team will be readying themselves for what may prove to be a tough event, and the threat of DNFs and retirements always remains.
Alrighty. So I believe the last episode
Well
or
then,
two.
Rally Italia Sardinia. A proper little challenge. It can get pretty rutted and rough out there, so I think raising the ride height a little may do us some good. And preserve the car a little.
As I was saying, I believe the last episode or two were a different event. Now we're getting back into the one that I was working on before. I believe, on a side note, I like how you can see on the side of the door, I like how it changes the sticker based on which event you're in. It's kind of cool. Vehicle setup should be fine since we're just starting. I'm going to do a quick shakedown to get used to the terrain and
Start
stuff,
square
and
right,
get an
left
extra
of
set
abreast.
of tires
Good
to
luck.
use. Come on. Is it... I'm not running DSX at the moment. Just plugged my controller in, as you can see. I just plugged my controller directly in, so it's being a bit of a pain in the butt. No, clutch, unbind. That goes to square, handbrake goes to X. Change view should be that button. Headlights, go with triangle for now. Pause is fine, that's fine. Sequential up, that one. Sequential down is that one. Now they are messing with something. Back, left, right, up, down. Okay. That's all fine. That's fine, fine. Menu nav, it's fine. Alright, everything should be okay. And now you can see how I like to set up my controller. If the shoulder buttons end up doing anything, I can just change them. That stay, yes, okay. Hopefully that's saved. There we go. I like using this button configuration. Handbrake on X or A,
Go.
clutch on square, or what would be X on
3 right.
Xbox, cross on PlayStation, but I call it X anyways. And then the bumpers or shoulder buttons for shifting,
Slight right and left of a jump.
because
60.
it lets me
5 right to the crest. 60.
keep my fingers on the
6 left of
buttons
the crest.
constantly.
Slowing. 3 right.
Oh, L1 is also set to wipers. Good to know. I'm going to change that to circle. Where are the wipers? I believe that was on circle before.
50.
There we go, much better.
Slight left of the crest. 70.
I can't tell
Slowing.
if R1 is doing anything else at the
Left of
moment,
the
so
crest. 60.
should be fine.
Right of the crest. Slowing.
Next thing you know, it's
30.
like turning my lights on and off or something every time I shift. That'd be kind of
3
fun.
right. Tightens. 40. 4 left of the crest. 80.
Speaking of controls not doing what they're supposed to, a little
6 right short. The
prank,
crest.
I guess you
60.
can call it, you can play on
Keep
someone,
in.
is to
And
attach a
6
button
right. Through dip. 50.
to the brake pedal,
Slow.
or just run
Crest.
a
40.
wire from the
Left.
brake lights or
50.
the brake switch or whatever, because there's already
6
a button
right.
on it.
Extra long.
By the way, run a wire from that to the horn, and anytime the person uses the brakes, the horn will go off.
Caution. Into 2 right short. Into 5 left. Caution. Tightens of a crest.
Or you can put a zip tie
Finish.
on the drive shaft or half shaft or something. Awesome. And that's why we do the, what's it called? I forget what it's called already. The shakedown first. Because then you can figure out issues with the car, controls, whatever. So, Le Pinetti. Sunny, 59% medium gravel, 40% light gravel, 1% asphalt, 7.6 kilometers, and 3 meters of elevation. I was
Hopefully
actually...
the nerves have settled for these two as they get
really?
ready to put themselves and their car to the test on the first stage of the rally.
I was actually supposed to learn Italian, but it's really hard for me to learn new languages, so I picked up a little bit of calibrating, dialect of Italian,
Start
but
square right. Left of the crest.
I definitely could
Good
learn
luck.
more.
5, 4, 3.
Like how
2,
the word for
1.
croissant,
Go. Square
in
right.
calibrating.
Into left of the crest.
or
80.
the word for croissant in normal Italian
3
is
right.
something very
in,
dirty
40.
and
1 left.
calibrating. It's kind of
Tightens.
funny.
40.
I'm sure you can guess what it means.
Slight right and left of the jump. 60.
I'm going to
5
try
right of the
and
crest.
focus
60.
and stay on
6 left of the crest.
the better
Slowing.
racing
3
line.
right short. 50.
I say that
Slight
every
left of crest.
episode,
70.
but we'll
Slowing.
see how this goes. Last week's episode went pretty well.
Caution. 1 left of the crest. 60.
Also,
Right of the crest.
I'm
Slowing.
thinking of taking
30.
a little break from recording.
3 right.
I likely won't
Tightens. 40.
until
4 left of the crest.
go to my
80.
dad's. So it'll be a bit of a pain to record and upload stuff while I'm at my dad's.
6 right short.
But
Of a crest. 60.
I might stop a
4
little before
left.
that. I
Keep
don't
in.
know. Then I come back to it
6
after.
right. Through dip. 50. Slowing. Crest. 40. 1 left. 50. 6 right. Extra long. Caution into 2 right short. To 5 left. Caution. Tightens of a crest.
Hopefully, I can
To
start
6
my little
right,
cleaning
100.
business thingy sooner than later and
3 right sharp.
save up
Keep
for a
in. Into
car
5
and
left of
sim.
crest. Brake. And slide
And
right.
once I get a sim again, these videos, excuse
To
me,
3 left sharp.
will be
Cut
much
and
more
crest. Into
interesting.
6 right. Opens and tightens. 3 right. Tightens. Into turn. 1 left.
It'll just be kind of
50.
weird using my laptop to power a racing sim. I could probably
Slide
get
left.
an HDMI
Crest.
breakout
30.
thingy
5 right short.
and then
And slide right. 50.
use that for the triple screens and then have my laptop
Slide right
set
to
up
the crest.
as like a
100.
fourth monitor for
4
gauging
left,
things
half
and
long,
chat and
30,
stuff and
right to the
keyboard and
crest,
whatnot.
60. Crest,
Think of how the
80.
computer is in a police car. Set up my
Cut
computer
to
kind of like
crest,
that,
4 right,
with
to slide
cables
left.
going to everything it needs to. That'd be kind of neat.
and crest, 130.
Turn my racing sim to a modern cop car. That'd be funny.
Small crest, slowing, 100. Late, 3 left of the crest, 30.
It'd be fun for
right
beam
short.
though. Chase people around on beam in my cop car. Ghosts.
Into slight left, opens long, and slight right, half long.
On
2 left
Team
short,
O'Neill,
cut. Into 3 right,
they actually
70.
use old cop cars to teach people driving stuff.
6 left of crest,
Whether it's rally
tightens.
or advanced
Into
stuff like
slight
pit
right,
maneuvers and whatnot.
50.
It's really cool.
Caution, slight right, into 6 left of the
And
crest,
my dad
70.
actually used to build cop cars, old
4
car
right
things.
sharp, to slight left, and crest.
Which is probably why I'm biased towards Ford, is
To
dad used
5
to build
right short,
them, so
170.
kind of would end up a bit biased towards them. He also
3
owned a
left,
few of them,
small
Mustangs
cut,
and
30, 6 right,
F-150s and stuff.
slowing, 50.
Bronco at one point,
2 right short, into square left, half long,
and then
square
I got a
right.
Jeep when I was like 96
Into
to
6 left,
03, so when I was 8 or 9 or something?
4 right,
6, 7,
to slight left, 30. 4 left short, into 3 right,
when I was 6 he got the
40.
Jeep. So I ended
Slight
up
right to
growing
the
up
crest.
in Rubicon from the age of 6 to
Into 6 left, into slight right, slowing,
my late
70.
teens. So
3 right,
I would be
keep
biased
in,
on those.
50. Crest, 40.
I could likely be
6
going
left short,
along here a
60.
lot faster.
Caution, crest, 30.
focus a
3
bit
right
more.
sharp, small cut, 50. Slight left of the crest, tightens. To 5 right, opens, 50.
Those of you that do
Crest,
rally,
slowing, into
like in
6
real
right,
life,
to
actual
slight
rally,
left,
if
and
anyone's
turn, acute
watching this
hairpin
does,
right.
or if you just happen to
To
know,
left of a crest,
Um,
and 6 left, long tightens.
do you pre-run the stages yourself to get
40.
your,
Caution, 3 left,
base notes?
tightens, to 4 right, to 1 left,
or
opens,
are they just
30.
given to you and then you're sent down the stage? Like in the game.
6 right short of a crest, and 4 left, 60.
Because at one point I
Late,
thought
square
they
right, opens,
did pre-running on their own,
and 6 right,
did their own
tightens.
pace notes, or you could use the pre-made ones,
To
I'm not
7,
sure.
1 left, 110.
It's one thing I've never really known about rally, is how the pace notes, like, acquiring them works. I don't know
5
how
left
the
short,
notes
into late
themselves
4
work.
right. Into
Like-
4 left,
There's a left coming up,
and late 2 right,
so
and 2 left, tightens, 30. 2 right, half long, opens. Into crest, slowing, 30. Hairpin left,
it'd be so much fun to play a game where
80 of a crest.
you actually have a proper co-driver like a real human. That's one interesting
To 3
thing about
right, half long,
GTA 5,
into slight
actually.
left of the crest,
is
long, slowing.
Online, there are rally
Over
races.
finish, into crest,
And
slight left, and 2 right.
You actually need
That's a
2
5
people.
minute,
Driver,
27.2.
and then passenger can see the checkpoints, but the driver can't. And the passenger has to either verbally tell the driver when and where to turn, or use icons that they can choose to pop up on the driver's screen and tell them to turn that way. Kinda cool. Ooh, awesome. Back to winning. Didn't win the last championship, so that was kind of a bummer, but seems like I'm back to winning again.
Our crews now look to take on this medium-length stage. Plenty of time to find a rhythm and keep the pace as fast as they dare.
Start square right, left of a crest.
It's one thing that I miss is GTA 5, because there is a
5,
lot you can do
4,
in it, and
3,
a lot of what you can do in
2,
it is actually pretty fun and pretty cool.
Go square
But
right, into left of a
most
crest,
of the time,
80.
the way they do things is just dumb.
3 right,
Like-
keep in 40, 1 left, tightens.
Most
40.
of the new cars that came out after the initial release aren't done
Slight
very
right
well.
and left of a jump.
For
60,
example,
5 right of a crest.
If you turn your wheels
60,
all the way to the one side,
6
the
left of a
physical,
crest,
visual,
slowing,
whatever
a 3
model
right
of the
short,
car,
50, slight left of a crest,
its steering
70,
lock
slowing,
won't match how it actually turns.
caution, 1 left of a
And
crest,
it usually turns
60,
sharper
right
when the
of a
wheels are
crest,
actually turning. It's
slowing,
really dumb.
30,
But racing in
3
it was a lot of fun.
right, tightens, 40, 4 left of the
I used
crest,
to love
80,
racing in GTA 5, and even more so in GTA 4 because the physics were so much better.
6 right short of a crest, 60, 4 left, keep in. And 6 right, through dip, 50.
And I'm one of the only people I know of,
crest,
or knew of, I should say,
50.
that would actually
6 right, extra
barely.
long. Caution to 2 right short, into 5 left. Caution, tightens of a crest.
I'm recording.
Into 6 right, 100. 3 right sharp, keep in, to 5 left of a crest. Brake and slide right. Into 3 left sharp, cut and crest, into 6 right, opens and tightens. 3 right, tightens, to turn, 1 left, 50.
When I'm recording. But
slide left,
today I just
into
told
crest,
everyone
30,
I'm recording
5
today.
right short, and slide
yeah,
right, 50.
I don't want to do shit.
Slide right of crest, 100.
I need a proper recording space.
4 left, half long, 30. Right of the crest, 60.
Wouldn't be so bad if I was on a proper
Crest,
recording
slowing,
schedule, but
80. 4 left short,
it's too much to
cut,
record
crest,
6 videos
4
and
right,
edit them in
to
one
slide
day.
left. And crest, 130. Small crest, slowing 100. Late, 3
Just
left
once
of
I
the
get
crest,
recording
30.
and someone
1 right
chops me
short.
or someone like distracts me or something, I just completely lose
To slide left, opens long.
focus and motivation and all that.
And slide right, half long.
Anxiety starts to take
2
over.
left short, cut to 3 right,
So
70.
yeah, things seem a little off for the rest of this video, that's why.
6 left of the crest, tightens. To slight right,
I should be
50.
focusing on racing anyways.
Caution, slight right. To 6 left of the crest, 70. 4 right sharp. To slight left, and crest. To 5 right short, 170. 3 left.
And I still need to use
cut,
the brakes more.
30. 6 right.
Sounds
slowing,
fun.
50.
Oh, use something that slows you down
2
more often
right
than
short.
something you're
Into
supposed to be
square
going
left,
fast,
half
but
long, and square
I
right.
typically go too fast. Like here. A little bit
6
too
left,
fast to
40.
use a bit more brakes.
4 right. Into slight left, 30.
I either use the brakes way too
left
early,
short. Into 3 right,
too much,
40.
or not enough.
Slight
Well,
right to the
even
crest.
in driving in real life, I
To
brake
6 left,
super
to
early.
slight
I
right,
signal super early.
slowing 70.
Like,
3
one
right,
thing I can't
keep
stand
in 50.
when in a real car, on the street at least,
Crest,
is when
40. 6 left
someone
short,
is so hard on
60.
the pedals that
Caution, crest, 30.
the Geforces
3 right sharp, small
move
cut,
you around in your
50.
seat.
Slight left of a crest, tightens.
like,
Into 5 right,
I'm just a
opens,
normal
50.
intersection,
Crest,
just going from point A to
slowing,
point B,
to 6 right,
normal
to slight
daily
left,
trip, whatever.
and turn acute heavy
And when they
right.
accelerate, you're pinned to the seat. When they hit the brakes,
left
you're
of the
like flying
crest.
out of it. I hate when people do that.
And
Or
6
turn
left,
corners so
long
sharp you have to
tightens, 40
brace
caution, 3 left tightens,
There's no need for that on the
4
street.
right to 1 left opens,
On the street,
30.
it should be smooth and predictable.
6
Didn't
right
apply the
short
throttle
of a
when you
crest,
take off.
and
Use the
4
little
left,
chauffeur braking when
60.
you stop, so it's nice and
Late
smooth that
square
way
right opens,
too. Turn smooth.
and
Car
6
lasts
right
longer, it'll be
tightens,
more fuel efficient.
into sudden 1 left, 110,
When I had my Focus, that was one of my goals, was
5 left
to
short, late
shift
4
gears
right,
without my
Into 4
passengers
left.
moving. As a
and
bad
late 2
driver,
right,
not a bad driver, but
and 2
a
left
not as good one, I
tightens,
should say.
30. 2 right,
We'll
half
just
long,
push the
opens,
clutch in, let off the
into
throttle,
crest,
shift,
slowing,
and go
30.
back on. And it can
Hairpin
tend to
left,
be
unseen,
quite
80
rough,
of a crest,
but if you're smooth about it, you can't even tell.
into 3 right, half long,
But then again,
into slight left of a
I
crest,
also used to
long,
drive a cube van full of
slowing,
wheels, and
into
drive it in
crest,
such a way so that they
sudden
wouldn't
slight
fall
left,
over
40, unseen, 2 right sharp, into slight
was a
left,
pain. And why
into
I'm
crest,
such a
40,
smooth driver now is because there'd be a good,
late 3 right, half long, 30,
like, 50 sets or
1 left
something.
of the crest,
30 to
opens,
50
80,
sets of wheels, so it's 4 in each set. Wheel and tire, the
crest,
back of a Kino,
60,
or a Ford
3
E350.
right, opens, into crest,
and I had to get them from the shop to
Caution
storage.
to 5 right. To 1 left. Tightens.
My nose
To 4 right
sinuses
sharp.
and
To
stuff are all
side
still
left.
stuffy, so just kind of work me. I should have mentioned it sooner, but whatever. By
To
the way,
4 right.
I
Opens.
try and
80.
drive between the shop and storage without
Crest.
them moving. And at times I didn't
Sudden
have
6
anything
left.
strapping them to the
left.
walls, like a ratchet
Tightens
strap or
4
anything.
short.
Oopsies. And that's what I get for aging. Uh-oh. I might be losing. I'm probably going
Into
to lose a
5 right.
position on this one
Opens to the
now.
crest. 30.
I was only ahead by like
Short.
15
4
seconds and I just
right.
lost
4
it,
left of the
I
crest.
think.
And 3 right of the crest.
What I mean, I just
To
go too
3 left
fast.
short. And 1 right short. 40. Caution, square left of the crest. Opens half long.
Oddly enough,
And 6 right.
the driving
6
game that I've been
left
wanting
to
to
2
play
right
really
short.
badly
Into 3
is
right. Tightens of the crest.
Forza
To
Motorsport
1 left
2.
short. 30.
I miss playing that game so much.
Crest 100. Caution, crest 30. 5 left short. Into 6 right. 50. Right
6th
of
and
bump,
7th gen
70.
consoles are probably my
Cover
favorite.
puncture. 3 kilometers to go.
Really? So like PS2 and original Xbox, yeah, I'm doing so bad this round.
Caution,
stage.
crest 60. 3
Okay.
right short. Into 2
Um,
left short. 40.
I still plan on getting the
5
PS2
right,
again. I just have
120.
one. I just have an Xbox, but I plan on getting it and putting them.
Crest. Into sudden 6 left for crest 70.
I would have had modded ones already if it weren't for going to
Slowing,
PC.
slight right, through dip and left of the crest.
can't wait till
80,
that's
caution,
just
square right, tightens, and 1
bad
left
thing from the
short,
past
and
and not
3
so
left,
relevant.
opens. Into crest,
Feel bad for the person I went to
and
BC
slight
with,
right,
but it was
half
such.
long.
It's
To
just so
1
bad
left
for
short,
me.
and late, square right,
I'm not really
tightens,
gonna get into it in
40.
this, but yeah.
Hairpin
On a
left,
good note though,
80.
especially on Vancouver Island, there are roads that would be
4 right short,
incredible.
caution, to left of a crest,
Or
30, right of a crest, into turn square left, into square right,
There are so many
6
long
left sharp,
roads in BC,
60,
especially on the
crest,
island, and the
140.
island is all like hilly and rocky and
slight
stuff.
left, into right of a crest,
So it
and
would be
crest,
kinda like this,
40,
but
6
in
left,
the forest.
opens, slowing, 70, 4 right short, the crest, 100, 3 left sharp, into slight right of a crest, 50,
And that's Vancouver Island that I'm talking about. In case anyone's
6 right.
curious and doesn't know.
into 5 left short, 50,
Most of my viewers
5
are not
left,
from Canada,
60.
but a few of you are. That's
5
another thing. On the way
left,
back from
tightens.
Vancouver, or
And 6
Victoria, I should say,
left, into 6 right of the crest,
I wish I had
90,
time to
slowing,
plan some things and stop
turn,
and see
1 right,
some of the people
half long, keep in,
on
30,
the Discord server and just general viewers on the way
short,
back.
3
That would have been
right,
so cool.
3 left, and 5 right, opens, 70,
I even passed through the city of someone that I've been
turn,
friends with
square
since the
left,
360
onto
days.
tarmac, widens,
But
100,
it was like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning when I passed through, so I couldn't
long crest,
stop and say hi.
100,
It sucks. It's like, what such weird things when I'm
slowing,
doing these.
4 right, keep in, to 6 left of the crest, 50,
For some reason, it seems like they're playing
Crest,
videos or just my
150.
time to ramble and get stuff out. I hope no
long
one
crest,
minds.
100, left of the crest, 230, over finish to stop. Okay, that's an 11-minute, 22.6.
Hello, Marshall. Alright, let's
With
see how
that
that
time,
did.
it looks as though
Oh,
something
yeah.
may have gone amiss on that stage as this pairing dropped from their position on the leaderboard.
Went from first to sixth, down by almost by a minute and almost 1 second. Gotta make up that time again somehow. Only 43 seconds overall, but I'm gonna do the next stage. Hopefully it's not as long, as I'm pretty much out of time for this video. 9.1, that shouldn't be too bad. Look at my coffee.
Starts 70,
Oh, I
keep
should have taken
hairpin
a
right.
picture of that.
Good luck.
reached for the button and it switched to the interior camera.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright,
70.
sorry about that.
Turn,
I'll try
keep
and
to hairpin right,
cut out that
don't
one.
cut, and slide left, 60.
As I've mentioned
Left
before,
of
I
a jump,
typically try and cut
40,
out
6
or
right.
mute the moments I clear my throat, sinuses and stuff,
To
but
5 left short, to 5
it's a little
right.
hard to with this one, because you need to hear
Slide
the
left of
pace
the
notes
crest.
and stuff, so
And crest. And 5 left sharp, 30, 6 left of the crest. Turn, 1 right. 30,
it's not as
turn
common, but
square
apparently they do
left.
actually use pickup trucks in
40,
rally,
6 right.
but I've never seen it, so I've only seen one video.
Left of a crest, into slide right.
They should use
60.
more variety of vehicles
Caution,
in
left sharp,
rally
and slide
like they
right
used
to
to.
3 left. 3 right short, to slide left, and slide right, 30.
And there's a wall. I'm surprised I
Late
didn't
2
go tired
left,
there.
tightens, into 1 right, open to the crest,
Alright, since I am
into
now
crest,
almost a minute
30.
behind, I'm going to try and focus for the rest of this.
Sun, 1 right, 30, 4 left short. Into 5 right, opens, 40. 2 left short, of a crest, 90.
I just about had to turn right there, but nope.
Caution, left of a bump, 30, 2 left sharp, into 2 right short. And 2 left, into 2 right. And 4 left short, over crest,
Just
60.
gently tap the brakes to get the back end to swing around.
5 right, into crest, 30, brake, crest, and 2 left short, 60.
One thing I do like about this is the
Square right,
tutorial
and
or
4
training.
right, into left of a crest, 40.
It's actually pretty good.
3 right short, opens.
And it even taught me a couple things that I didn't know before, like
4 left of the crest,
tagging the brakes
70.
before you go off a jump to
4 right
keep the
of a
cover
jump,
flat
and dip,
in the
and
air
3
and
left
land
of the
better.
crest, 50.
And it helps in this, it helps in beam,
Slowing,
everything
crest,
I've actually tried
and
it in,
hairpin
it
left,
actually helps a lot.
30, 2 right short,
So if you are driving, and when you go off jumps, if you tend to land either nose or rear first, the front or the back of the car first,
into hairpin left, tightens,
as you're
40,
coming up to the part of the jump
5 right
that
sharp,
goes from flat
130,
to up, like that transition,
2
hit the
right
brakes.
short, of a crest,
So like right
and
here,
6
hit
left,
the brakes,
30,
and then hit the
slight
throttle
left,
again
of a
as
crest,
you're going off the jump.
tightens,
You should
6,
land a lot better.
60, 6 right sharp,
And I
50,
didn't know that before. I went
5
through
right of the
the
crest, opens, brake,
stuff on this,
and
so-
slide left, slide right, into 2 left,
even video games can
and
make you a
4
better
right,
driver.
tightens,
Awesome.
into 2 left short, 40, 3 right short, and slide left, 70, crest, 70, slowing, 6 right, 50, turn, 1 right,
Them
onto
playing
tarmac,
VR
turn square
onward
left,
and whatnot
onto
is
gravel,
probably what helped so much for
240,
Airsoft. Man, I miss playing Airsoft. I want to get back into that so bad. I wish my favorite field didn't close though. And I wish my stuff
slowing,
didn't
6
get stolen.
right, and turn, 1 left, 100,
Excuse me.
6 left short, over crest, and slight right, tightens 4, short, and slight left of the crest, slowing, 90. 2 right, half up, 50. Left of the crest, 50. 6 right, into 4 left, short of the crest, 100. 4 left short, 90. 6 left, half long, tightens 3, to 6 right of crest, 80. Slight right of the crest, 100. Crest, 50. Slight right, 100. 5 right, long, caution, tightens. To 3 left, 60. Long crest, 200.
Oh, it looks like it's starting to rain. Interesting.
Jump. To slight right, long, 100.
I wish Beam had rain in it. Maybe at some point. Someone modded in walking
half long, 30, 4 right,
windshield wipers, but
slowing,
there's no actual
50,
rain or anything.
turn square left,
Actually, up until the last update, there wasn't even
90.
water splashing sounds. There is now, so who knows
crest,
what we'll get in the future
100,
with it. Hopefully the stage doesn't go
6
too much
left
longer
into
because
crest,
I'm a
40,
minute over time.
4 right, tightens, past junction, to slight left, 80,
Speaking of being over
left of
time,
crest, 120,
I've got like a 2-hour-long American Truck
6
Sim
right
coming
short,
out.
and 6 left, slowing,
Truck Sim video.
50, 5 right short, over bump,
Because
4 right of a crest, and 6 left,
I recently did the longest delivery
and
I've
3
ever done.
right, opens, and
Just
tightens,
under 2,000
40,
miles.
crest, 30, 4 left sharp, twisting, 90, slowing, 6 right, into lane 1 left, and slide right, 30,
Best
4
shift,
right,
whatever.
opens, and tightens, of crest, 30, 3 left, slowing, 30, turn, 1 right, and 5 left, half long, brake, and 4 right short, into 6 left, and crest, and 1 right, into square left, and 5 right,
So,
and 6 left, tightens, into slight right, into 2 left short, into 6 right, opens, 40, 4 left short,
I'm surprised they don't use center lock hubs
70,
to make
5
tire
right
changes
short,
and stuff in the middle of a
70,
stage
left of a
faster.
crest, finish, 80, 5 right, to stop. Okay, that's a 6 minute, 45.5.
Okay. Well, hopefully I made up some time on that one.
A brilliant effort on that stage
Yep.
sees this crew move up in the event standings. Great job.
Back up to third. I don't care if I get first necessarily, but I always strive for at least podium. Either way though, that is all I have time for today. So, if you have any tips or tricks or questions or anything you want me to check out, feel free to put it in the comments below. But as always, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.